Hello, welcome to this segment of the Divine Jenny Tarot. This segment will be called, What Blessing Will You Receive Through the Law of Attraction by Watching This Video? And this is for the Divine Feminine Collective. I prayed and shuffled the cards. I put them out. The bottom of the deck is turned over. I don't know what that is yet. I don't know what any of these cards are yet. These were jumpers when I was shuffling, so I took two because that's what flew out. And let's just get right into it. So I'm first going to flip over this card. Whoops, I'm knocking over my display. Oh. Divine Feminine, you feel disappointed about something, but what blessing will you receive by watching this video? Because that's the intent I held when I prayed and shuffled. So you will surely receive a blessing. So I imagine you won't be disappointed for too long. Also, there's still two cups standing there, so keep the faith and have hope, Divine Feminine. Now I'm going to flip over this card. Wow, what a difference. So there we have the Empress. So it's funny, when you work with the law of attraction, it's instant gratification once you get the hand of it. So you're going to go from feeling disappointed about well, actually, I'm sensing that you feel like you're in your all-powerful divine femininity, but something's still disappointing you a little bit. I don't think it's major. I just think it's a little bit. Let me flip over the bottom of this deck here to see what the overall energy is. Interesting. I always say interesting because I like things that are interesting, so I say interesting. I also like the word satisfaction. I say words that I like a lot. Hint, hint. So this is the King of Cups. So you're feeling interesting indeed. You're feeling a little disappointed with the water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or someone with a lot of that element in their chart. I'm certain it's probably a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Now we're going to flip over the spread. We're listening to Swan by Hauser. Hauser. He's amazing.
Have you ever thought about polishing your skin? Of exfoliating body
I hate the
polish
ads. I'm sorry, people. Okay, so we have the Empress is feeling disappointed towards a water sign, male, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or someone who is in their divine masculine energy, male or female, in terms of a loving partnership. We have the Four of Pentacles, stubborn energy, hanging on to your coin, or just hanging on to something in the material plane. It looks to me like you feel as though your divine counterpart, Divine Feminine, because we have the Divine Masculine card directly beneath you. This also tells me that you have some sort of power over your Divine Masculine. That this isn't an egoic statement right now. It just, in terms of this spread, he puts you above him. That's not a bad thing at all. Puts you on a pedestal. See how you're like above his mind? You feel like your Divine Masculine is being stubborn about something in terms of him keeping his respect intact with other people. This is really interesting. He feels like he's on top of his game with the Seven of Wands and that he can fight off any of these 6 other competitors easily with no problem. And he feels like he has to, it shows to me like he has a stubborn stance in terms of how he's going to go about that. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, wow. The Ace of, okay, so I just clearly got engagement. He's thinking about, and this is in the middle of the spread, this King of Swords. He's thinking about proposing to you, and it's next to the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, he's thinking about proposing to you soon. He's waiting, this is the card of Pisces too, just like that card can also represent Pisces. So this is probably a divine masculine who's a Pisces that also has strong air in their chart, and he's really up in his mind right now. He's like, I'm going to propose to this divine feminine, and this is how I'm going to go about it, and I'm going to be stubborn about it. And I'm going to wait maybe till, if I go off of this card, I would say between March, late February, March, the majority of March, I think is when he's going to move really quickly. So right around his birthday, probably. And the High Priestess means, yeah, your instincts are right about this new beginning. And it's like a bomb that's going off of sorts. This is news you probably didn't know. So I hate to let the cat out of the bag, but if you're a divine feminine who's been feeling disappointed lately, that's your clue that you shouldn't worry, especially if you're with a water sign, because whether you wanted him to or not, this rigid stance that he's taking in terms of showing who he is to people around him and your, maybe other people that vie for your attention, is not a bad thing that he's doing, because it's actually because he wants to propose to you really soon. He's waiting till March or the spring. I'm getting spring in my third eye. Spring, I see flowers. Yeah, and this might come to a shock. This might come as a shock for a lot of you. So if you catch this reading, Divine Feminine, this is your blessing. I hope you liked this message. I hope it made you happy. I hope you're not going to stay disappointed for very long. And that's the blessing I'm giving you. You're not going to be disappointed for very long. God and Goddess bless you.